Hi, this is David Peterson, and on the screen on the left, you see App Cooker, which is what I use to mock up my application, and it is a list of topics that the app will is called Bible Helper, and it will contain a list of topics. And when you press a topic, it will then, I guess I got to press it on my device. It will take you to a list of verses. Now, in my application, obviously, I won't have that short of a part of the verse, but it would be 2 lines, 3 lines. But it would give the user an indication of which verse, and then they can go one step deeper by choosing one of those, and there will be the verse itself, and you can't see in the heading but would be the reference, and then comment section, and then a place where they can fill in their thoughts. And so this is my app idea, and I also have loaded Mirage, which will allow me to show you some other apps. This is one that's probably the closest to mine, and you can see on the right where it has categories with when you feel, when you need. For example, if I were to pick the same one, love, it comes, you can see the ads at the bottom. It's a free app. Also has a pro version. So tap to play Candy Crush. Seems kind of a weird combination. But in assessing this, one of the things that my sense is that with the what do you call it, the blurred background, it makes it difficult to read some of the text, and so but you can go, they'll have a few feature verses that you can go through, and so it's pretty similar, but if you remember mine, my idea was to add commentary and also thoughts, so a user could actually stay on this page, which would be very similar to what the other app is, but I added the other so a person could interact with the reference. There's another app that is similar, but it's a famous, well-known, used to be a book, topical Bible, but you can see this has basically, I would imagine, just about every word in the Bible, and so it functions similarly but very different to where it just says, I'm trying to look up love, and you can see how much I have to go through to find it. So I pick love, and then it's divided into categories: love of man for God, love of man for Jesus. But this would be what we would call exhaustive. Oh, that package just came. I just signed for it. That's distracting. But so this is a very useful app, but it serves a different purpose. My idea is, I've been a counselor and been trained as a counselor and attended a lot of counseling training sessions over the years, and they sell a lot of books similar to what my plan is, that my app would be used by both a counselor and any individual. But the counselor, when you're talking to someone, the ability to just be able to quickly look up references on a subject is very handy. So my idea is that I'll have 10 topics for free, and then the in-app purchase would be a subscription, maybe $1.99 a year, that would then give you one new topic a month, and then I would add a topic a month. I figure I could go about 6 to 10 years easily adding topics. Of course, then I have to wrestle with the fact of how to keep it from being busy. So the way that I hope to stand apart from other similar apps is to be to look incredibly modern. The addition of not only having the app tell you, give you information, to be able to save information, maybe similar to a diary. And another thing that would be a possibility is adding some kind of accountability feature where you could tap a button and it would send an email or some kind of Facebook status change that these were your thoughts on this verse or whatever. So that's where I am. I've identified users and done the survey, and the challenge that I'm finding is I it seems to me to be a waste of time to do a survey, for example, at a Starbucks, where maybe half of the people would not give any credence to the Christian Bible, and so they're not the target audience, have no hope of having that target audience. My app is more for a niche, and so if I really want to have meaningful data, then I need to interview people in the niche. So I plan to do that at a church, at a Christian conference center in the area, and at a Christian college, and then I'll gather information in that way. So those are the challenges. That's what I have before me. This is actually something I've been thinking about for a long time as my second app in the App Store. So this will maybe be the project I work on through the rest of the classes for iOS and then for Java. Thanks. I look forward to seeing what you have done as well.